In this video, we will be speaking about merging and why merging is important for your business. So the first things first, where to find the merging tool and how to use it. In Tools right here, you should select Product Merge. How to find it in your inventory? At the very top, we can see another field which is called Merged. And if you click on it, you will find all of your merged products. Now, what does the merging tool do? The merging tool is basically used to sync up your stock levels in between the shops. So if you're selling a product throughout multiple marketplaces and you want to have one stock for each of that product, merging is the tool to go to. After you merge your products, what will happen is that your product will have the same stock throughout all of the shops that product is being sold. And if you sell that product on one shop, the quantity will drop down in other marketplaces as well. So your stock level will always be the same throughout all of the sales channels that are selling that product. Now, again, if you increase the stock, it will increase throughout all of the shops that have the same product. So it's a synchronization tool for your stock. Now, inside Tools, and if you open Product Merge, first thing is this little question mark. If you click on it, you will see a video about how to merge your products. We do recommend watching it. And right now, let's go through everything step by step. First, you have to decide which marketplace will be your main one. So we recommend that the main marketplace should be the one that has the most products, the most listings, your biggest shop, which has the most SKUs possible. So this would be your main shop. Right here, you should choose the main integration. These question marks will always help you to understand what step you're doing right now. So from the drop down, you will select your main marketplace. Now this drop down will decide how you will merge your products. In other words, how our system will understand that it is the same product. Usually people merge it by SKU. So if you want to merge, let's say, your eBay with Amazon and you're selling the same product in both marketplaces, they should have identical SKUs in both marketplaces. If the SKU is at least slightly different, the system will not understand it's the same product. So just double check that the SKUs would be the same throughout all of the sales channels. Also, you can merge by barcode, by supplier SKU, bin location, brand, and ASIN, which is usually used in Amazon. So decide by which parameter you will merge and then select your first child integration. Any shop that is not main will be the child integration. So again, from the drop down, you will select your child integration, select by which parameter you are merging, and click merge, and then it will take around 15-20 minutes to do the merge, depending how many products you have on your marketplace. You can see right here in the merge history if the status is done. You can click for details to see if there were no errors, and of course you can see the date when that merge was done. Now, after the first merge, you will see this on the left side, the shop that you selected as your main one, and on the right side you will see one child integration that has been already merged. A couple of notes. This little check mark, if you add the check mark, that means we will automatically merge your products for the future. For instance, right now I have my Wix shop as my main integration and Etsy as my child one. If on Wix I have a product with a SKU, which is, let's say, 123, and on Etsy I would create a new product and I would give that product an SKU which would be 123, and this check mark is turned on, that means the system will automatically check if there are two items on both shop with identical SKUs, and if they're not merged, the system will merge it automatically. So if you want that to happen automatically, just click this check mark. Now, as you can see, I already have 2 child stores integrated. If you want to add more, just select from the drop down the child integration, then click merge. Again, don't forget to select by which parameter you're gonna merge. And now a little extra benefit is find merge loose products in between your child integrations. Now what this means? Sometimes, let's take a simple example, as I have my Wix store as my main and I have these 2 shops as child integrations. It can happen that on Wix I do not have the product that I'm selling in Etsy and in WooCommerce, and I want to merge WooCommerce together with Etsy but not with Wix, because on Wix I'm just not selling that product. So if I'm just doing the main integration with the child integration, these 2 products that are being sold on WooCommerce and Etsy would not merge. So right here, I can just select Etsy, I can select WooCommerce and click merge. That means we will scan your Etsy and your WooCommerce, find identical SKUs and merge those products together as well. So this is a merge that main shop does not participate in. So we discussed how the product merge works. Now let's see how this looks inside your inventory. If we go back to inventory and select all merged items, we will first of all see that this item has been merged together with these 2 stores. That means this item is being sold both on WooCommerce and on Wix. This item is being sold on 3 shops. Now, the important part is the quantity. As you can see, this item has the same quantity throughout all of the 3 shops. And if I want to change the quantity, I can just click on this button, delete it, and enter a completely new number. Because right now I have multiple warehouses opened, if I click on the quantity, it will redirect me directly inside the product. And here I can adjust the stock levels by simply clicking, entering a new number, and clicking enter. If you do not have multiple warehouses enabled inside the inventory, you will easily can change the stock by clicking on the number, deleting it, and entering a completely new number. So this is how the merged products will look, and you will see that you can have different pricing for the merged items, minimum and allowed stock that we discussed in the previous videos. So yeah, this is how your merged items look. Now, automated merge is not the only way you can merge. You can also merge your items in a manual way, not an automate. So let's go to simple items that haven't been merged with anything. And let's select this one. Right now, we are inside the item, and on the top right, we can see a blue button called merge. So if I click on it, as you can see, this item is selected as the one that will be merged. A couple of things to note is that because I selected this item first and it has the quantity of 25, any items that I will add will automatically have the same quantity as the first selected item. So in the manual merge, how things work is that I select a product that is being sold on WooCommerce, and then I try to locate the same item just in a different shop. I will just click the green add button, and now as you can see, these 3 items would merge together and they would have the same stock level. Now, why people are usually using manual merge is that they do not have the same SKUs or any other variables that are completely the same throughout all of the shops. So in this case, you can use the manual merge and it will merge even if your SKUs are completely different throughout all of your shops. It will be a longer process than product merge, but you can do it in this way as well. If, for instance, your inventory is not as big and you're not planning to change the SKUs so that every shop would have the same SKU. You would click merge and these 3 items would merge. Unmerged. So this is the manual process. If, let's say, you only want to unmerge a couple of products in an easy and a fast pace. As you can see, the item is no longer here and it was unmerged successfully. Now, if I want to unmerge them in a bigger way, not one by one, I can go to Tools, Product Merge, then I can find this red button, which is called Unmerged, and it will unmerge all of my Etsy merges with Wix. And it's the same with WooCommerce. If I click Unmerge, again, it will ask you to confirm that step. It will unmerge everything from Wix and WooCommerce. The last step, how to unmerge your products, is going inside your inventory, finding merged tools, just check marking the item you want to unmerge and click on Actions and select Unmerge. So these were the 3 steps that you can quickly unmerge your items if that would be necessary. Always remember that on the top right corner we have this little question mark which you can click, and you will be redirected directly to our Q&A section about integrations, orders, inventory, etc. Here you will find tutorial guides how to correctly integrate any of your sales channels as well. And as I said previously, if you have any questions, just write directly to our live chat or give us a call and we will help you with the process of the integration. I hope this video was useful, and as always, have a nice day.